Hello everyone, welcome back to Subnautica. It is nighttime, we have a Seaglide, we have distress beacons. Let's check it out. There's a lot more stuff we gotta build yet, but I kinda wanna check out these I can't think of the life pods, that's what they are. Again, you might notice this game kind of stuttering a lot, might have frame rate drops or what have you. It is early access yet, so it might not be 100% perfect. Ooh. This should help us catch food. Also, because these little peepers are really good when you cook them, but they're kind of fast. So they're tricky to catch, but easier if you have a Seaglide, which we do now. And with that light, it will also allow us to... Oh, see, we should have done this first, because see, there's a radiation suit here. So that person put on a radiation suit, and then... Yeah, I should have waited. And then basically they came back saying their radiation suit failed because they got to zip it up. So basically they killed themselves. And... Whoops, let's get some air here. So that's a sad end to this one. Which life pod is this? Life pod 6. I don't think there's much you can do with these when they're done, these signals, so I just dump them in the ocean. There it goes. So yeah, we should have gone to that life pod first, I guess, before building that radiation suit, but... Whatevs, right? We got to do something with that lead. As you can see, I mean, we're not really that far from spawn, and these... It gets pretty deep down here. Oh, that guy looks aggressive. As the game stutters a bit. I believe you are a sand shark? Yeah. They do bite you, they do like the sand, and they are... Oh, look at him, just kill that fish! Murdered that thing right in front of us. Oh, biodiversity on both land ends. Look at him killing everything but me. Oops, but I spoke too soon. Get over here. It takes a while to scan these guys. And holy shit, are they assholes. Like, where did he even go? Like, I'm like 70% done. God, hold still, you... Oh my god, I hate these things. Yeah, dig in the sand. I need like 20% more, but no, he's gonna be a jerk. Alright, let's go get some air before I rage.
30 seconds.
I think, from what I've noticed, I think it's about a second per unit of air you have. So like we have 105 air right now. I think that's good for about 105 seconds or so, I believe. Now these guys are not fast. They're a reef back, and they're incredibly slow, incredibly loud. More often than not, they get stuck in the safe shallows. Oh, I can scan this shell thing, whatever this is. They're called reef backs because they literally have reef on their backs. Sometimes, like we're finding out now, it's aggressive. Like these guys, this red wart. Or something shoots crap, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, some of this stuff's not very friendly. We need bladderfish for water. We can also use coral to make bleach, which we can use... Uh-oh.
Quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9,
This'll be good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, the ship blew up. And now you can hear the Geiger counter in the background there. There's radiation all over the place now. There's a huge radiation circle around the ship, which is partially why I wanted to build that radiation suit so fast. I knew that was going to happen. I did not want to get radiation sickness, so there you have it. Hello, Mr. Bladderfish. Thank you for the meal. Suppose I'm going to drink you, not really eat you, though, huh? How much food do we have? We got a couple of those guys. We're doing okay. Game is stuttering a little bit. Again, it's early access, so we're going to have these issues every once in a while. No big deal. Oh, this is interesting. This is bugged out. Aha. Maybe we'll take advantage of that real quick. Normally, there's things called wrecks in the game, right? There's big. You saw that ship just blew up. There's big chunks that, you know, when either it crashed or just now, that you can go in and explore. It's really dangerous. It's supposed to be all twisty turns and stuff, as you can see. Like, you need a laser cutter to get into some of these doors. But this particular guy is bugged. Meaning all the stuff is here that we can explore. But there's no walls to the wreck. It's just kind of floating haphazardly. So, you know what? Let's take advantage of that. Why not, right? It's a lot less dangerous. We will explore legit wrecks too. Don't worry about that. We will do this legit. But basically, we just learned a couple chairs. Oh, prawn suit fragment. There we go. 5%. Got a chair we can scan. When we build our underwater base, we're going to be using a lot of these chairs and stuff. Not really, but we could put... Oh, we're low on air. There's our... You know, there's actually better ways to get the prawn suit, so maybe we'll stop scanning all these prawn parts. A prawn is basically like a giant mech type suit that you can use to like drill resources and you know, that type of thing, but yeah, that's kind of cheap, isn't it, though? Maybe we'll quit. But let's look at this life pod here. You have another PDA. These kind of give like little details about like what happened. Like his life pod hull was damaged when we saw it. Sometimes there's like little treasures in here, like one has like a compass you can get eventually. That one a while back had a stuff we can learn. Had a radiation suit and all that, so there is stuff you can get. Creature egg. I don't really want a creature egg right now. We have nowhere to put it. Something just... Oh, PDA. Here we go. Terra Citizens Testimonials. Yeah, again, there's supposed to be like a whole ship there we're supposed to explore, but it bugged out. All the walls are gone for some reason. Whoa, we kind of went up high there, didn't we? So, that's that. See, with this Seaglide, we can go so deep now and be able to get to the surface pretty quick. Oh, there's that little jerk. Let's finish scanning him. Gotcha. You know what? Let's just give him a few slices for being a jerk. You may think that's really mean to me. Oh, what's this? That goes very deep. We are not prepared for that, so let's get out of here. Don't want that getting in on me. Maybe we'll cook up some food. Our hunger's getting kind of down. So is our thirst. We're getting kind of thirsty, aren't we? This little guy is nice because you can actually get air from him. So we'll give him a scan right by his air bubbles. Exploitable, yeah. Microscopic organisms. That's kind of cool. There's redwort, there's that. There's the reef back. Look how huge they are. Unknown predators. They're just really big. Man, these things suck. These gasopods. They can go to heck as far as I'm concerned. You know what? Since we're here, let's get some coral samples. Oh, and some floaters. These guys you can use to basically move heavy stuff. That's a crash fish. That's not good. Oh no, look at them. They're all down here. Like, all they do is just... Oh, do you see that? 46% health? That's why I don't really want that egg. Ew. I'm gonna smash it. That's why I hate those things. You're just so dangerous. Let's get some coral tablets. We can scan this too. We'll use these later on to make some processors, some microchips. So oh, he's pooping on me. Let's get out of here. So those are pretty good to have too. And now every time you go back into the life pod, our inventory is saved. So if we went out right now and died, we'd be okay because we'd have our stuff saved. If we went out, picked up a bunch of stuff, and then died, we'd lose everything that we had before, since after our last, save for inventory. So we'd be pretty screwed. It sucks, but you know what happens. Alright, let's make some water. We can use Mr. Bladderfish for the water. We can also do a couple other things here I can show you in just a moment. Let's cook this peeper guy too. He's delicious. Actually, I don't know if he is or not. Protein-rich eyeballs, small bones, add texture. That's actually really gross. Ew, I don't really want to think about that. Look at that, 32 food. That's great. So, working on our resources, basic materials. Oh, you know what? We need salt to make bleach with the coral. No, I forgot something. Put some of this stuff away. All right. Diamonds will be tough to get. That's going to be later on. We need a computer chip and a battery. Could we make... Oh, you know what? We need silver. Alright. Silver is a bit tougher to get. Silver, we either kind of got to go a little bit deeper, or we got to go into like a thermal vent. Which those can be dangerous if you're not careful. I also don't remember where they are. I know there's one... Oh, actually, let's heal up. Stupid crash fish really got me. And this right here is a large deposit. Right now we have no way to really do anything about that large deposit, so... I might have a crash fish exploding in the background there. So there's not much we can do at the moment for that. I hear stuff screaming at me, which isn't good. Yep, there's a stalker. Gold? I don't use a lot of gold, really. It's the silver we want, and silver is really tough to get. I'd say it's even rarer than gold. See all this gold we're getting? Patina we don't really need right now. Whatever these things are, these drooper stinger, they're dangerous. They can gobble up your health pretty fast too. Looks like we got a new message, but let's go get some air. And I think we'll actually take a little break here. This might be a good spot to do the old save and stop. So, as always, I just want to thank you for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed, and I do hope I get to see you next time.